fact that you're not even thinking of playing this game properly is really annoying. I mean, I'm gonna taste this.
You want 15 of the same dishes up here?
If you're here putting your spin on everything you make because you want to show us how cutesy and intelligent and crafty you are, well, that's going to get you a one-way ticket back to wherever you came from. And then you could show your friends and the 6 people who told you were good how cutesy and smart you are when you're home cooking at dinner parties.
Lynn, what's the filling?
Fillings are chard, leek, and short rib.
90% of the fillings inside an andalotti are grind. When you blend and blitz, it goes pasty, sort of like baby food, and you destroy the textures. Look down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meat grinders, 1 blender, puree, and that's you. Are you going home tonight?
All the flavors I know I can win this competition. But if I screw this up, I could be going home. And my heart is sinking to the floor, and I'm thinking, oh gosh.
Howard,
Joe, how you doing?
you make a lot of pasta?
I do not make a lot of pasta at all, actually.
And,
San Diego's not really known for their Italian foods.
So what's the filling?
Shredded braised chicken, bell peppers, and a little bit of seasoning.
What do you think about putting bell peppers in the stuffing?
It's really unusual, yeah. I would taste that. Pay attention, you know, we talked a lot about textures and all of that.
I will do so.
What are you doing with the asparagus?
I'm not sure yet.
Wow.
All right, good luck, Howard.
Thank you.
There's just under 5 minutes to go. Your pasta should be hitting the water very soon if it's not in already.
Chris is looking very competent. James is looking very composed. Howard's looking very shaky. And Lynn is looking out of his depth.
I think that Eddie might have dealt Lynn an ace that will take him out of the competition.
My water's not boiling.
Why hasn't Beth got a lid on top of her pasta to bring the water up to boil?
If she's not boiling water at this point, she's dead.
It's just not boiling.
Beth,
You gotta
you have
get
to
it
put
in
your
there.
lid on.
All the pasta should be in the middle of a furious boil right now and ready to come out.
Boil.
Beth, you gotta put it in or else you're not gonna have anything on the plate.
90 seconds to go.
I realized that pasta can't cook in the time I have left. So I just throw 3 agnolotti in the pan, get some butter going, a little pasta water, because you know it'll continue cooking.
Let's go, guys.
Heat the sauce, keep everything hot.
Come on, Beth, let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands up.
There's no way around it. That sucked, not being able to see that demonstration.
What's in here?
I did a agnolotti alla vodka. I had no idea what to do with the agnolottis.
If you were not here, notwithstanding that, the shape is fair. The ratio of stuffing to the pasta is good. The taste is good. I know you're at a disadvantage, James, but flavor is good.
Thank you.
I think it's a good dish. I like the flavor of the sauce. The filling is really yummy. This tastes like you've made it a lot. Good job.
Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna be the top 1 or top 2 in this, but I'm not going home.
Who would you like up next?
Lynn.
I look at my dish, and I think this could be it. This could be your ticket home.
Right, I mean, first of all, you're up against it. A, you didn't see the demo, and B, you're using a blender to puree the mix. I saw that pureed cat food in that mixer, and it was like, first thing I looked at was Eddie on the balcony thinking, smart move, because you were out your depth. What's in there?
It's a short rib and ricotta filling, and the sauce is a charred leek brown butter with a little bit of the braise.
Under seasoned again, and you've got a sort of awkward thickness to this pasta. You didn't see the demonstration, but it's laid out, one sheet, brought up, and nipped together. You folded it and lifted it up because I've got a double layer of pasta, which makes it so inconsistent. I think Eddie played to his strengths in this one.
He did.
So you consider yourself a front runner in this competition?
Not after this, no.
You know, sometimes an advantage puts someone in a trouble spot, but it's very rarely someone can use an advantage for such an accurate and precise strike at a very vulnerable target, as Eddie did with you today.
Chef.
He hit you in the bullseye.
Eddie could have picked any of the 14 people, and I don't think it could have been as effective as picking me. I could be going home.
I'm dreading having to present my dish because there are two scenarios, worst case and worser case. It's ricotta and herbs and watercress and goat cheese.
I like the idea of the herb filling, and then, of course, the actual pasta being undercooked. That was sad to watch. I would hate to see you go home on this.
I would hate to go home because I can't boil water.
Right, but I mean, it could happen.
I know. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it did.
Howard?
All right. Walking up, I'm not 100% confident in the dish that I'm bringing up. The plating isn't that great, but hopefully the flavors come together.
So what is exactly this stuff?
Bell pepper, jalapeno, braised chicken, and then it's spiced with a little cumin.
Yeah, cumin is a spice that is not used a lot in pasta making or stuffing. Yeah, what I got here is a mouthful of peppers.
Okay.
It's not harmonious with a pasta dish like this. Classics work and they're appreciated time after time. Otherwise, they wouldn't be called classics.
Of course.
Get a good connection to the basics. Don't just fly off on a wing, okay?
I don't understand. She's been nice to you, but the whole thing with you is you have this very cavalier attitude. You don't know what you're cooking, what dish you're making with 10 minutes left. Then you come up here and get misty-eyed with us like, oh, poor me again, I got screwed up, and I'm getting tired of it. Because if you were smart, you would duplicate a plate. The fact that you're not even thinking of playing this game properly is really annoying. I mean, I'm gonna taste this.
You want 15 of the same dishes up here?
If you're here putting your spin on everything you make because you want to show us how cutesy and intelligent and crafty you are, well, that's going to get you a one-way ticket back to wherever you came from. And then you could show your friends and the 6 people who told you were good how cute and smart you are when you're home cooking at dinner parties, while the rest of this group goes on and competes to become the next MasterChef. So, I want pasta cooked properly because you know what? The only thing worse than a cook who can't boil is a narcissist in full denial. Thank you for nothing.
Joe's just... This is a competition about flair, about finesse, about creativity, not about copying someone else's so you can win $250,000.